Okay, so the other stuff that's going on is like the Area 51. You know, we gotta see them aliens, clap them cheeks,
clap them forbidden cheeks, baby.
And I've been loving this, man. There's like a Facebook group with almost 1 million people in it. Constant memeing, just like hilarious memes. And then a lot of people bumping into like the uncomfortable contradiction in what they're saying and reality. And what I mean by that is you have 1 million people, maybe even 2 million if you add the other groups together or something like that. You have
3.4 million going or interested as of right now. 3.4 million. That's more than 1%. 1 out of every 100.
Oh my God. So
Martin Luther King had a Million Man March. Memes got 3.4 million, boys.
So the cool thing about it and the opportunity that I've had, and I would suggest literally all of you do this too, is get into those Facebook groups where all the people are talking about going, and you'll see all these military people being like, well, you know, y'all are going to die. You know, you're going to get mowed down. And of course the memes are hilarious, talking about Naruto runs and they can't stop all of us and all that. It's all, for a lot of people, it's just good fun. But there are some people that are kind of running into this idea that, look, you've got 3 million people now wanting to see what's in Area 51 and being told that there will be a mass murder by the military, the people that are supposedly supposed to protect them, to protect their rights.
That's half a Holocaust.
As citizens, like... You have people, I mean, like, you have a large percentage of the population wanting to see something. Maybe they're memeing, maybe they're not. It doesn't matter. But they're being threatened with death. And so that's an interesting, not dichotomy, but an interesting contradiction, and can be used to kind of wake certain people up. You just say like, oh, well, you know, you say simple things like, oh, well, maybe if the military people were actually, you know, protecting us and protecting our rights like they say they are, maybe they'd be helping us, you know, walk on a guided tour of Area 51 because this many Americans want to see what they own, what they want to see their property. They're paying their taxes to afford this stuff. So why can't they see their property that they're paying for if enough of them get together? Why is the military threatening their lives when they want to see something that they own? It's a learning. Go ahead.
It harkens back to the commies earlier where they said, we don't want anybody to own anything, but get the fuck off of our property. And then the military is doing the exact same argument. Nobody really owns this because we all really own this, but get the fuck off of our property. It's the same argument. And I bet you they'd be really unhappy if it's like, hey, you know what? You're a communist, buddy. You're all for the welfare of everyone, which means you're for the welfare of no individual.
And so a great way to trigger people right now, and maybe start up useless Facebook flame wars, is to just go in these groups and point that out. Be like, hey, if you're protecting my rights, you know, we've got a lot of American citizens here that want to see this. Why aren't you helping us? Why are you threatening to murder us all rather than helping us get access to this thing that we want to see? So it's a good teaching moment is all I'm saying. I would suggest.
There's a lot of strategy to be learning as far as, you know, where are you going to put your division of Kyles whenever shit hits the fan, the division of Karens whenever they're going to ask for the manager. What's the most effective way to put the Naruto runners? You're going to put them up the middle and then we'll all sneak in through the back on the north side of the cliff. You know, I've been paying attention to the developing strategy. They're ready for the boogaloo. You
put the furries where they'll expect everybody to come from, and then on the back line you get, like Chuck Norris. Just from when they least expect it, from behind.